Kill me.
If you guys want to join me and my team, Discord will be in the description down below as always.
Join my team, it's better. It's empty.
Mine's bigger though.
Yeah, but you won't have to worry about stuff. You won't have to worry about people being ahead of you.
That's why I have this is why I have specific level ups for everyone else.
I don't care. I'm joking. I don't need anyone.
Yeah, you're right there going, I don't need anyone. I am everyone.
It seems to me that Rice-san's relationship with Mitsuki had been one of a strange one.
Well, at least it's not like ours where you like hit me with a swing and we somehow became friends.
That's actually true.
We're not completely wrong with that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell this story quickly.
Go for
So
it.
it's like summer school. I don't remember what year. I think it's somewhere between 3rd and 4th grade. But it's recess during summer school, and I'm being me. I'm a loner, so I'm just sitting at a swing by myself, just kind of minding my own business, swinging, and this idiot runs behind me, and I nail him. And I help him up. I take him to the nurse, and we were just talking the entire way there. And then summer school ended, and we haven't seen each other since. And then once we entered middle school, this weirdo walks up to me and says, "Hey man, do you remember me? I'm the kid you hit with a swing." That's not true at all. That's kind of how it went, but he didn't come up to me and say, "Hey, you're the man that hit me with a swing." It was like, "Hey man, do you remember me?" And I'm like, "Ah crap, I don't know who you are." And then I just kind of went with it, and then over the course of like 2 years, it slowly comes back to me that, oh yeah, that's the guy I hit with the swings. But yeah, I was just going with it. Me and Colin were just talking, and we just kind of became friends. Again.
Yeah. And then I also met Ryan, who you guys might have seen on the channel a few times.
Yep.
And then we also got Walker in there.
We got everyone in once in one of my videos.
That's like maybe 2 of your videos.
Yeah, probably 2. I don't remember. I remember one at Flumpty's 2 was one of them.
Yeah. I remember specifically, we all died by one creature.
BL.
Yeah, and Mike was struggling, just trying to figure out what D-I-E meant.
He's like, deal? Oh, die.
He had that 1 minute of realization of, oh, that's what it is.
Oh, they want me to die. You are good friends. You want me to die.
Yeah, we just put you in a spot where you're gonna totally live.
Alright, let's continue.
Yeah. Ooh, lunch break!
Oh, so it's for the schedule above.
Yeah.
It was our long-awaited lunch break. Rice-san led me to the dining hall.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow, I'm hungry.
You just turn around, you just see like a freaking angry mob with pitchforks and torches. Hehe, you're always hungry, aren't you? Well, I haven't had anything to eat yet.
I was homeless for about a year. What do you expect?
It doesn't look like I have much of an option.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
I overslept this morning. I didn't even notice when the staff knocked on my door to wake up.
Yeah, Nick Snow, flashback. I told you to wake up, man!
It's a German lady.
Well, we don't know if they kind of rotated or not, so... Actually, did they?
No, it's definitely the German lady.
Fair point. How are you enjoying life in the dormitory? Any problems? Other than,
I'm gonna girl
birthday.
screaming and running away at me.
Apparently, they think I'm a foul beast. Where's the pitchfork? I want to make sure they learn that. that I'm not a foul beast, and everything else is fine. Except they took away my knives!
In short, not at all. It's like a dream.
World War II flashbacks start. Actually, no, non-flashbacks.
I was already thinking about that joke I already made, which is already bad.
Yeah.
We already made a World War II joke in this. Oh no, it's 1945. That is a terrible joke, and I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of the terrible jokes on either one of our channels.
Oh yeah, we are both terrible.
Yeah.
And Discord's going off like crazy.
Well, we know you're popular.
They're not even mentioning me, it's just random Discords going off.
And the school? Are you meeting? Yes, we're going with that.
Yep, sorry, I left for a second. Well, it's only the first day after all.
For now. I know how you feel, but you can't spend all of your time feeling ashamed. I don't.
Why do I feel ashamed?
I don't feel ashamed.
Right.
As we slowly question her.
Felt conspicuous even walking through the halls, but I'd probably be used to that after a few days.
And you know,
Suspicious.
The sad part is, you know me, I'll embarrass the living hell out of myself. Just in like a weird way, somehow.
Yeah. It was everything else that would be a challenge.
I know it will go well. I'm sure you'll have a long, big word with this school, right?
Association.
Yes.
Right.
I have a feeling that you get your first job interview. They look at it. Isn't that an all-girls school?
I don't think many jobs look at your education history.
Wasn't that? I thought they would to some extent.
I think a little bit, like some of your college classes, but not your high school classes.
Well, college is
It also depends on what you put. Yeah, it also depends on what you put on your resume.
Yeah, and college is like slowly getting pushed out due to it's cheap, a heck of a lot cheaper to train people.
Yeah. And two, I don't want to spend $50,000
Yeah.
just to learn nothing.
That's why I want to go into freaking material handling.
Yeah. Oh, this place looks great.
This looks a heck of a lot better than the freaking break room I go to.
Well, it's a cafeteria, not a break room.
Fair point. Yes, the dining hall is very popular place.
I bet. Well, let's get lined up.
They all, next you know, boy, they all scatter. Oh, now I get my food faster. First, you need to take a chip. No,
Like a potato chip?
I don't want to take a random potato chip.
I want Ruffles. Chip.
Is it like a chip used for gambling, or?
I think it's like, it's hard to describe. Like I'm guessing they use chips. Like that's your number or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's kind of like going to the DMV if you've ever been there.
I've been there.
There's a basket on a corner. Oh, I'm trying hard to sneeze.
Don't sneeze.
There's a basket on a corner table. The students were pulling out tokens that, like, this from it. Sorry, I'm trying really hard not to sneeze. So it's like dices from it.
The chips represent the menu items. There always will be two main dishes, which change daily.
Where do we pay?
Hopefully we don't need to pay. Payment is actually on our tuition, so it's free.
I see. I feel a little guilty. I never paid tuition.
Don't worry, I won't make you. Oh god. Of course not. You're here on a scholarship after all. Does this mean everyone else had to pay for my food?
Probably.
Losers!
I was getting an allowance from the school, but if I wasn't spending it on meals, I wasn't sure where I would use it.
I know where I would use it. I'd want to get my frickin' PlayStation 2 back in the dorms.
The menu was pasted up next to the box. It looks like a Western and Japanese meal option.
So there's cheeseburgers?
Probably. Or hot dogs.
Or cheeseburgers with hot dogs?
I guess I'll have a lasagna.
That actually kind of sounds good.
Lasagna?
Yeah, it actually sounds good.
I haven't had lasagna in about a month. Actually, longer.
I haven't had lasagna in a while. In a good couple months.
I had only had it a few times before. But what about your rice, Sam?
I'll take everything. I believe I'll have the soba, or no, saba.
I love if you were trying to say soda.
That's a really hard way to spell soda. Well, knowing
Yeah,
Japan,
I'm just gonna guess some of the stuff got lost in translation.
well, knowing Japan, and when they try to like put stuff in English in their language, like do it in English since they're not well versed in it, you'll see a lot of typos.
Oh yeah.
Like their English is like really basic. Like it's not even funny kind of basic.
Just look up original Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, it's really basic. They have to have us translate it.
Yeah. We took our orders from the counter and quickly took our seats.
I'm just expecting the lunch lady being right there going, "Oh, here you go, hon!" Slap. Just puts it on there.
See, Bryce Ann was making a sign of a cross.
Yeah. They do that. I'm not judging. Oh, it's just a habit. Even though I'm not a Christian, I've just been at Vincent for so long.
Looks like Vincent has a lot of customs of its own.
Well, at least
What are you
she's
doing?
giving respect to the religion. I can say that.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. I promised to tell you about that. Well, talk while we eat. Next thing we just turn into freaking Kirby. Food's done! Are you gonna eat that? Too bad!
I was just Rice and explain while delicious food danced on my tongue.
Who doesn't dance? First, regarding titles, at Vincent, many of us have a second name we're known by.
Oh, so that was Noodles, basically.
Yeah.
Just looked it up. They're basically like nicknames, right?
Yes, also, as Mitsuki-san illustrated earlier, we don't call them nicknames here. We call them... I couldn't tell you why.
I see.
Well, it's kind of like what we do on Discord or Steam.
We have several different names, even though I'm kind of the only one that keeps my name kind of the same.
Well, mine is pretty much the same on Discord and on Steam now. So shouldn't be that different.
It all seemed very complicated, but I promise just pay attention. When I roam, as we say.
Well, it's Rome. In addition, only the student council president's title takes the different article la. I don't know how it's pronounced.
But definitely,
Yeah, I'd like to know how they specifically do that in
yeah,
frickin' French. You got roboti.
Huh?
You've got roboti.
In English, right?
Yes. That's right. The student council president's title is La Tuta Sierra.
Atutasio.
I was close. I was pretty darn close on that. This is as it's always been.
What does that mean?
It means perfection. No. Everyone's big sister. And
Right.
if I don't call her that,
I see. That's an appropriate title for a student council president.
but what if she's younger than me? Do I still have to call her big sister?
Probably.
Makara-san's personal title, Grada Flora, means great flower. I could have easily guessed that.
She did have a grand sort of air to her, though she wasn't essentials about it.
That's true. She's always been popular. Obviously, enough to be elected president.
And what was Masuki-san? You said something like chef or something.
Chef de corps. It means captain of the guard.
Captain of the Guard. I just figured she was a real good cook or something.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Chef? It does have that meaning as well. Of course, the original is the same. Mitsuki-san is how to put it, one of Makari-san's routine. That's where the title comes from.
Routine? Huh?
Yes, I said routine. Do you know what that word is?
Mary Cass brought a small group with her, which includes Masuki-san. She had looked a bit hospital, surrounded by nurses.
Why nurses?
I don't know, guys were in a hospital or something?
Yeah.
She said surrounded by doctors.
You went silent.
Huh?
You went silent.
Oh. It sounds like you don't like it being part of the routine. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. That's true. It doesn't really suit me. And yet you're one of the top students. Well, popular
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
Being part of someone else's routine means it becomes dependent on them for ways of looking and thinking about things. No, I don't want to take that title either. If it comes down to it. I could never approve of that.
Maybe that's that way of thinking was why Raisen had put herself at the vanguard of school reform.
Well, at least it's something.
Do you have a title, Raisen?
Yes, I've told you what it is several times. It's top bitch. Well, at least it was something. Well, yes, I'm known as Soleil d'École.
Delacour. Soleil Delacour.
Yeah, I butchered it.
Soleil Delacour. What is it?
Yeah, you went silent again.
What does it mean?
I don't know what it means. Son of the school. But you're a girl, not a boy.
Ron Son, you moron.
Well, someone in the comment section would say that anyways. You know that.
You're right. I like that. It does kind of personality.
Yeah.
High for me, but I can see where it comes from. And in Raisen's case, it wasn't just her brightness,
Beauty.
body, beauty. She had even slipped out of a school to do her scouting work. That kind of decisiveness had probably earned her notes.
Oh, please. Don't look at me like that.
But I swear I wasn't looking at your chest.
We weren't looking there. We swear. It's not that I don't like it, but I don't like the custom that seems to rank students by worth. And yet they all judge me.
Yep.
But I do like titles that reflect the person's personality for interest.
Instinct. Instance.
Ritsuko, warm. You
Whom you
met
met this morning.
Yeah.
What's her title?
Bella Europe. European?
Peen. A
Close
peen.
enough. It means
Bella Peen.
beautiful brown rose.
Briar Rose. Beautiful Briar Rose. Yeah, it does seem to suit her.
Hehe, doesn't it?
No.
Well, I think that's about it for titles. Next, I think I'll tell you about the ordinary models of address.
There are rules about those too?
Oh god, do we need the rulebook too? God dang it.
Ah, darn, it's 2 rules we have to follow now.
And outside the rulebook that practically stops us from using weapons!
That's right. Masuki had mentioned something about that too. In addition, you don't get to call her Mayogi-san. Address her as Marika-san. Understood?
And if I
Did
say
I just
no,
read the other line? I had no idea what she was talking about.
oh, that's someone that's behind me. Those of higher grade levels are given the suffix sama to show respect. No. Those of the same grade level are given the suffix san to show closeness. Those of a lower grade level are given the suffix to show, given no suffix to show
Affection.
affection. This is how we do things in Vincent.
Huh?
I don't exactly know if that's correct or not, so
I can see what she meant. Rai-san had followed those rules in speaking to everyone around her. I'm gonna try as hard as I can to do in St. Vincent way. Though saying Sama, it's gonna be hard for me to use. Yeah.
I know it's going to be hard for us to use.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine doing things the way you have been.
Really?
You didn't want to belong in so much that you ignore the differences between men and women. Do you see what I mean?
Kind of.
You're here to change Vincent after all. Of course, you can't do everything by yourself, but you're the kind of man who can change the perspectives of people around you. Except for those 3 that kept on questioning things. We don't talk about them.
I am? I don't think I will bet sure, but I would have to give it a try.
Because reasons!
I'm gonna stay here until graduation.
That's the truth. That's what I was going through when I was in high school. I'm not kidding, I was just there. I just wanted to get my crap and get out.
I'll have a fast remote.
I didn't intend to turn you into a second coming of Jesus, of course. Can't you tell? I am! But you did come here to take up a sword of light and what the heck?
Whatever.
Okay.
What? Do it.
Do what?
Whatever.
Okay.
Appeared behind us at the table.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? excuse me. Could I talk?
Cut in.
Could I cut in? Oh, Tommy-san! As I adjust my volume for my headset. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nogi Tammy. I'm the news club ace reporter. I could do like a reporter voice for this character.
Do it.
I'm going to report. I'm going to be reporting on your activities for the year, or, well, however long you stay. I wanted to introduce myself.
Oh, well, nice to meet you. I'm Okanagi.
Messiah? And welcome back to Retron's voice cut out. Alright.
My voice is not cutting out, dude.
Okay. Do it. Now I'm questioning why I brought my Game Boy down here. And I don't know why. Retro went quiet. The heck? Why is Retro so quiet? God dang it, it's also... No! I can't jump out of the game now! Wait, can I?
Hello?
Now we can hear you.
I have no idea what happened.
I don't know either.
Discord just like glitched out.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. At all.
Rice had referred to her with San. That means she was a second-year student.
Yes. Well, let's have a quick interview. Do you mind?
I don't mind. Let's do it.
She like flips out a microphone. Why, hello.
She just starts asking me like a million questions.
Yeah, like 100 questions per second.
What? Can I produce a microphone?
I knew it! She flipped it out!
A microphone, a recorder, and a camera. Out of nowhere.
Yeah, she pulls out a freaking microphone from her lower back, a recorder from her shoulder, and a freaking random camera out of her chest. What the hell? We don't know why or how.
Then she turned the camera towards me.
I told you, I'm a reporter.
I didn't think it was gonna be like TV news. I thought it was gonna be like a newspaper.
I actually kind of thought that too. Wow, the camera just loves you. Come on, smile, smile.
Okay, I thought it was like a film camera.
No,
This is just a digital camera.
Now I think that it's like right there too.
Oh, I see it now. I didn't even realize. I thought it was like a strap to her shirt.
I actually thought it was like straps to kind of keep the shirt stable, like the like the midsection.
Yeah, I didn't see the camera there.
Yeah.
What?
Because I don't think either one of us noticed the camera.
We just established that we didn't.
Yeah, you have two people looking at this. The hell? Oh, Tammy-san. You're making him uncomfortable. I love the attention! That would be hilarious. Well, do the pictures later then. Wouldn't want to get stuck with a bad picture. We won't want you looking nice and handsome, right? Now when I think I'm using Hifumi's voice.
Yeah, I was gonna. I was just letting you do you.
As we have like the loading thing on our head.
Hold on, my phone's ringing.
Dang it. We'll get the interview out of the way. Then that's okay.
I'm not even gonna answer it. It's from. I don't know this number is coming from Princeton, Minnesota. I know no one in Princeton, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Before I could even answer, she clicked on the microphone and turned the mic to me.
And she's right there going, "Speak, I say! Speak!"
I bent back in my chair and asked her a question that had been bugging me.
Why are you wearing a hat with ears and a tail?
Okay, I didn't see the tail until now.
I noticed it as soon as she popped in.
You always carry us around with you?
That's literally the first question you ask.
Yes.
Of course! My microphone, recorder, and camera are my holy trinity!
Right.
Is that like half of this dude's sentences right?
Right. I didn't quite know what Holy Trinity meant, but it sounds impressive.
How do you not know the Holy Trinity?
I don't even know what it is.
It's like the three big things you know. Like, for the PS2, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, and Jak and Daxter.
Alright, I get it now.
Messiah-san, this is a good opportunity for us. So then I cannot carry you on my shoulders anymore.
But it's so much fun. What? What?
Well, we need to let people know who you are. It would be best for us to make use of the mass media of like one person.
I don't trust the media, but I'm gonna trust this.
Yes. That's right! Our news club publishes the newspaper daily. We live them in the classroom in the morning, so give it a read tomorrow.
And I just imagine she writes a lot of terrible things.
That's a good chunk of the news reporters nowadays.
It really is. We don't want to get political here, sorry.
Yeah, this is why I try to leave political stuff off my channel.
Yeah. Right.
We don't have the main edition because it's the first day today. But look, we publish an extra.
Time to put out a A3 size piece of newspaper.
What is an A3?
I don't know. Maybe that's a page number, actually.
I think so. Amazing! It's an extra amount. What? About what? It would be a decrease.
Disgrace.
Decrease to the club name. I'm not to publish big news like this, right? Fresh off the press. Have a look if you wish. I mean, want. you. Nick Jones immediately starts insult on us.
Thanks. I needed that insult today.
It's
The most
sure
bottom.
to frustrating, though even with our network, we could break this story earlier. It happened in the middle of the spring vacation, and we wanted to avoid causing a fuss. As I scratch my beard, alright. No one even saw you. How long have you been here?
Since April 1st.
Haha, you have been fooled. And you've been in your room the whole time? And you didn't even tell me?
Yes.
That sounds like a question, like an answer we'd obviously answer with. I see. That would explain it. Why didn't you still tell me? But, oh well, it is fun. It's fun to get bombshells dropped right on the left at the start of the new year.
Tammy-san, are you sure? Are you?
Yes.
I don't mean this as a negative way, but you talk like a normal person. That is to say, closer to what I used to.
No, this is how I normally speak. Like Hifumi. Oh, I guess that's true. Possibly because I am intermediately, of course,
Tourist.
Okay.
That's something I've been wondering about. What is this intermediate course?
It's what I went through. Primarily, intermediate and final course are stages of Vincent education.
Oh, I see.
The primary course building is here to empty a marrow as well, but in a different location. The intermediate course building is right in front of us. So her.
Now that she mentioned it, there was 2 stone buildings facing each other.
Are those the Twin Towers?
I hope not. How do we get to Japan?
I want to know too.
I see.
Japan must be planning something.
What do you mean by tourist then?
That's well enough about me, Maisa-san. The interview is here.
Right.
I swear that's like half of his lines.
Right. Oh, I am still eating. Tammy seems a very focused person.
Very forceful. Let's start with right where you were. It seems like it must be a straight set
The circumstances.
Yes.
Circumstances.
I am right. I never thought they'd find a proper student for the special scholarship. Ha! I'm the first student in the school that gets the scholarship. And yet, you're here. Plus, you're not freshmen. You're a second-year student, which means you had to transfer. I think everyone would like to know. You ended up here. How about giving us a statement? Just keeps on panicking, just passes out.
Well, that's our right hand. She looked back at me blankly.
Yeah, she's looking at us like, suffer. What is it? Go along! I want to see what happens!
Well, I mean, should I be honest?
Yes. What do you mean? You attached wonderfully that Mayasa-san.
But what about what happened before then?
Don't tell her.
About my background? Since, in a way, I threw away my whole life so that I could come here?
Well, that sucks.
Which means I had a kind of background it's okay to make a wash of? I don't know if it's okay to say that flat out, but I can't just lie about it either.
Masaya-san, are you referring to your family situation, I suppose?
Well, yeah.
As we have Miss Cat Hat over here going, I am so intrigued, tell me more.
She's taking notes as we're talking.
She's like writing at blustering speeds. That makes it... That makes you feel inferior? No. Dang it.
Yeah. Oh, I think so, Tom.
Dang damn it.
Yep.
Yeah,
you read for me.
That child and the parents are entirely separate people. Not wrong. Mayasa-san, wrong voice. Mayasa-san leaned forward and looked at me sharply into my eyes. The person who should feel ashamed is the man who earned that debt, not the person who forced it on. That's what I believe. I believe that you yourself are a fine man. So please, relax and give your interview. Right, I will. Yeah, oh my! You two just met, haven't you? You've already won the trust of our Soel Alcon. I just knew everyone will be surprised by excellence of my judgment. Oh God. Remains to be seen. Well, Mayasa-san, let's get to the interview. And she brings out the microphone again. Hooray. Time to was short, so I had to do it quickly. But I told her the story from beginning to end. More, followed by more,
What I missed?
Stuff. You'll see it in the video in a couple of weeks.
Ah, man.
Yes, I'm leaving it to be intense.
I just left off on the dots.
You'll be fine.
I just sent address me as we return to class. Everyone's just going to kind of inform me.
That's right, I forgot to mention, but would you come with me after class? No.
What's going on after class?
The chairwoman mentioned it in the this morning. The officers of the White Lady and Red Roses secretaries.
Lily.
Yeah. Have to come to her office. And you're one of them? I'm an officer in the White Lily security, so I have to go. I thought it might be nice if you came along. I'm sure the discussion will be about you.
Got it. But what are White Lilies and Red Roses security?
They're ones with white lilies and ones with red roses. That would be way too convenient.
Yeah.
They're the student council servants. Rather, they're simply secretaries. I'll explain it you after class.
Got it. After class, I went with Rice Hand to the chairwoman's office.
Before we hear what the chairwoman has to say, let's review your place in the Vincent's current state. You're the only boy here, that's what it is.
Yeah, let's do that. So much has happened. My head is still spinning.
I'm just expecting our heads just spinning around the neck. First, Vincent's current state. We're losing students and the representative, the campus. Reconstruction of the campus buildings has left us in a dire financial
Straits.
In order to recover, we need more students. However, given the trend of the last few years, that seems unlikely. The only responsible method would be to accept boys into the school and become co-educational, but of course there are those that oppose the idea. So, feminists. The board of directors was simply for the longest time until chairwoman finally made a ruling. She said that we would accept one sample male student that you, of course, might understand.
Right.
What is the purpose of the sample becomes the question. If of reform is to be decided by the students themselves. But because of so few of them have expressed the complaints of boys before, they won't be able to make an informed decision. And as the chairwoman said, male transfer students would be needed to help guide their judgment. Naturally, we don't expect you to respond the entry of their male sex.
That's one thing I'm not sure about. Shouldn't a simple involve a few more people? Was it just that you couldn't find anyone else?
I actually don't know. Now, they wanted just one student. That was also consequently decided.
Why?
Because it's you, that's why. The traditional board members determined it. Can you imagine why that wouldn't be?
Because we don't want boys to be in the school.
Well, I'm in the school, so I win! Oi!
Oui. That's French.
Oh.
Or yes. Oui.
Okay, I got used to a different pronunciation of it.
Tell me.
Yeah, it's oi. That's the one I got
Oui.
used to.
Oui.
You can't get mad at me for it.
I'm not mad. I'm just giving you shit.
You give me shit all the time. But I
Oh, that's
believe
good.
that this was a mistake on the part of traditions factions.
Mistake? Why?
I don't know. They just tell me things. They don't go in detail.
Do they really think one boy can change everyone's mind?
They say we just like snap our fingers. I changed everyone's mind. Perfect. Well, to find 51 good people out of 100, or just one, that letter is easier. Don't you think?
Well, I guess so.
That's how much we're counting on you, Maita-san.
Right.
The mission of the scholarship student, or rather, what we hope to see is for you to change how the others feel. Well, let's see, we have a lovable pervert and retro. Do you expect much?
Oh, you're like, we got a level pervert, SP, and retro.
Well, the other I could have gone was a lovable oaf. Actually, shit, that actually explains both of us. Damn it.
Yeah.
Let me make this very clear. The present, it is safe to assume that of the entire student body, I am the only one to favor of reform. Why are you the only one in favor?
Never mind.
I would at least expect like maybe one or two, maybe three more.
I see.
Everyone's fears change. I know that as well as anyone. Well, we dragged Storm along just for one gag, so do you expect much? Wait, Did he even get kicked out?
But Vanova School will close otherwise, right? How can you be the only one?
Now when you think about it, they're in the dilemma of either deal with this one male student and we become co-ed, or this entire place gets shut down and you're forced into co-ed, or another private school. That kind of sucks when you think about it. Let me make an example. However, though, about your own death, Messiah-san?
What?
At some point with the next country, you will die. Have you ever thought seriously about that?
Yes.
Oh, nor if I cared.
Well, no.
Neither have I. I believe, as this may be a similar mindset at play.
I see.
But I want Vincent to stay here forever. As I try to shut it down.
Bryson had said this once before. She was hoping for reform because she loved Vincent.
And her granny works there, so... There is another reason as well, I believe. It would be better off as conditioning school than as an entire all-girls one.
I'm not even going to correct you.
Yeah, I know I screwed up there. I think this is the best time to end the episode here, don't you think?
Yep. I gotta get going anyway. I got stuff to do. I gotta get ready for work.
And we'll see all you guys next time. Hope you all have fun.